heard that. I heard that you two came from Yangzhou. My husband is a antique salesman, and last month he went to Yangzhou to do some business, and from then on I haven't heard a word from him, and I'm really worried. Okay, so unfortunately we have to break the news to her, because I just saw her husband's corpse on the way over here. So it's kind of depressing, but I don't have a choice. And I have to do this because I believe you get a technique for being nice enough to tell her about her husband's death. Let's go. Let's give her the bag for her husband had. This is my... Let's see. This is the bag that my husband brought outdoors. Brought outside. How come you have it? When we went through the valley, we found your husband's corpse, and these are what he left behind. It's all my fault. Back then, I should have asked him not to go. Ma'am, please don't mourn. Why don't you look and see if let's see. And see among the belongings in the bag if there's anything missing. Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh, but yeah, real life. Zeo Corvid. Unfortunately, that would have just been just as cruel. But I think it's better that we ensured that he had all the stuff was given back to its original owner. So yeah, this is kind of awkward, but unfortunately we have to break the news to her. And so she's gonna look. You came from so far away to give back these things. We're all already very grateful. And it's all because of that. So, Zhijing Hulu, which is I guess it's the purple gold gourd. Hulu is actually like a gourd, which is like the thing you can hold liquid in. And in this case, it's made of purple gold. It's all because of that purple gold gourd. I misinterpreted this as a Buddhist statue, which is because I'm stupid. And I misread the two characters. And actually, it's just, incidentally, it's the same word as Tang Hulu, which is that candy, like that rolls of candy or fruit on a stick. But it is not a candy on a stick, it is a gourd. And it's made of purple gold. And is there something wrong with that gourd? No, miss, please don't misunderstand. This is, that gourd is my husband bought that gourd from a grave robber, and we heard that it's an ancient sacred artifact. Ever since my husband got that gourd, our house has been invaded many times by demons. And so we heard that there was a person in Yangzhou who wanted to buy it for a high price. So my husband went out to negotiate the price, but who would have thought that? Yeah, King Balls, wouldn't that be awkward? Tears forever. Demons? It could perhaps that gourd is not some sacred artifact, but perhaps some unlucky artifact. I've heard my husband say that. Heard my husband say that too. Let's see. 若有会仙术的人持有，会是相当厉害的宝贝。Oh, I see. So if that purple gold gourd were really used by a person using fairy magic, it would definitely be a great treasure. Well, in any case, let's see. we as a widow and son really have no use for that thing. And if you two don't mind, we'd like to gift that purple gold gourd to you. And we got the purple gold gourd. And she says that, yeah, there is a reason why they're worried that this thing might be cursed, and they suspect it's probably not a lucky artifact after all. And yeah, so the moral of the story: don't buy something from grave robbers. Let's see. So under the gourd are some words, and I heard that you can use those words as as curse words. But too bad we don't know how to use magic or chi, so we can't use it. Oh, let me take a look. And I now have the ability to do a spirit curse. So let's see. I believe this is a technique that who uses this? Me. Yeah. So me, as in Xiao Yao, uses this. And whenever this is a magic that is called the Ling Hu curse, or the spiritual curse, or whatever you want to call it. And whenever a monster's health is below 1/4, if you can use... Oh, I see. You can use it. You can use the purple gold gourd to turn it into a medicine. So I think this curse is used. So this is pretty useful. If you had tons of those purple gold gourds, you could turn monsters into medicine for yourself. And if they're 1/4 HP or below, so it's very good. It only takes 24 chi. It's pretty cheap, but I guess the hard part is just buying the gourds, because you need a certain amount of gourds to turn into the you need one gourd to use it. So yeah, that would be useful. And in case we want to prove that, let me find that Zijing Hulu, which is the purple gold gourd. Let's see, where is it? Dang it, I hate this inventory system. This is This is one of my biggest complaints about this game, is that things aren't organized. So I have to look through them a million things just to find what I want, and they're only organized by effects. But that's great and all, except that I have to look through. Anyway, 紫金葫芦，紫金葫芦，你在哪里？ Where's the gourd? No, it's not here. Oh my gosh, really? Here it is. And yes, this is used for capturing. You can use this to capture, and like, see, it's a gourd and it's made of purple gold, and you just use it with the curse, with that curse magic, the spiritual curse magic. I guess it's kind of like transmutation. And yes, you can turn it turns any enemy, any demon into a pill. So it's medicine. It's transmutation. Yay! So this ability will be useful. Once I have more of them, I might use it on more tougher enemies, because who doesn't want more magic? And if gourds are cheaper later on in the game, that would be even better. But anyway, that so ends this quest, the merchant quest. Oh, I'm really I'm so pitiful. Or she says, like, yeah, she's very sad because her husband's dead. Unfortunately, we were not able to. He was not able to survive the journey back here. I believe that's the bathhouse. No, this is the bathhouse. So I will do that after I talk to the fortune teller. Hello, fortune teller. This is the fortune teller. Oh, sir, we meet again. And you are? Oh, you sure are, sir. You sure are forgetful. We met here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I went to. Let's see. I took your fortune for you and another girl back in Suzhou, and then you said some you just told me some crazy thing and decided not to pay me. Don't you? Did you forget? Oh, right. I thought I remember now. And let's see. Back then you said that I would have great luck. I would have the luck of Taohua, which just means like you would have great luck. And also I 推算出, how do I say this? It's like I also predicted that that young girl would run into trouble, and so do you think I got that correct? Do you think I was correct? And unfortunately he was correct. Now that I think about it, all the words you predicted and all the words you said did end up being true. So back then, I'm really sorry about back then. 现在吧 I'll go ahead and repay you the money for the fortune. Oh, it's all in the past. Don't worry about it. Actually, I was stupid. Fortune teller, please take this money, or else I won't be able to feel good. Or else I'll feel guilty, basically, or I won't feel good about it. In Chinese, like you would say, like 实在过意不去, which means like, yeah, you feel really bad about it. So anyway, this is the kind of thing where like in Chinese culture, like you often when someone tries to give you a gift, you're supposed to refuse and say no, you're too polite. You're being too polite, and then like of course after a while then you can finally accept the gift. That's just the way things go. It's just that you have to be really humble and polite, and so I do that too out of habit as well, and it's even among my own family members, and that's normal. So yeah, it may seem a little weird to in the West where like you were supposed to accept the gift like on the first time. And like that's normal, and then like that if you didn't accept the first time, that seems a little weird in the West. So it's kind of funny that it turns out that way. Oh, Sun Gear TV, I don't know who you are, but what's up? And let me see. So I went ahead and gave him 500. So because of this action, because of your action, or let's see. I'll go ahead and give you give you a proverb. Let's see. Demon or no demon. The truth or no truth. Good and evil are in men's hearts. Abundance or no abundance. Or yu fei yu. Let me make sure I'm translating this right. Because I am pretty sure I'm doing it right, but I'm not sure on that one. Okay, I got it. I guess in some ways it's not abundance, I'm sorry. I guess like it's like desire or no desire. Love or no love. Marriage is decided by heaven. Huh? I don't understand. I was raised to never accept gifts. I'm awkward when people give me stuff. I understand. Well, in Chinese culture, you would be fine. But yeah, so you can finally accept the gift probably after the third time, but you know, yeah, generally it's still a little awkward, and yeah, you're not supposed to accept them the first try. And even when people treat you out to stuff, it's kind of interesting that's the culture dynamic, and some people like it's funny like when like children who grew up in the West or like in America or Europe, they're like what it's like weird for them, and they find it really annoying. It's because it's very different, because like your cultural values here compared to in the East, it's yeah. Anyway, I was just thinking about that, but that's kind of irrelevant to what's going on. Anyway, in any case, he just gave a proverb that we don't understand. When the time comes, you will naturally you will understand. Anyway, so the proverb is magic or no magic, truth or no truth, not magic or no magic. Sorry, evil or no evil, truth or no truth. Right, evil and good lie in men's hearts. Desire or no desire. Love or no love. Marriage is decided by heaven.